Hey everyone, Mr. Slowton himself here. Oh man, it is Monday and got some stuff I got to talk about, so hopefully you enjoy. All right. Well, needless to say, Q&A Thursday. Um, my phone kind of took a crap, and the stuff that I had on my phone for the video, everything else, I ended up losing it. So I lost all of my videoing, and I had the video already edited. The only thing I had to do was get on YouTube and download it. Well, after my phone took a shit and everything else, yeah, I lost it. So ended up, I don't have the paperwork for the questions to redo it, and so yeah. On that note, I know a couple of them was one was about hunting. I forget who asked me it, but all I do is whitetail hunt. I do archery and shotgun. Uh, Archery season goes from October to January. So then the other question was if I'm going to pick a paint color or leave my truck what it is now. I'm going to paint my truck. Well, I'm going to have it painted. Not sure when yet, and I do not know the color yet because I'm undecided on it, and I've already picked out a lot of paint and ended up selling it or giving it to somebody because I'm just undecided on color. Um, Man, that's all. That's really the only two that I remember on the questions. So everyone else, I'm sorry. Okay, I remember one more. It was what was my uh, first vehicle. It was actually a '85 Mustang notchback. Um, my dad bought it for me. Um, I was 14, getting ready to turn 15, and my dad he sat there and told me that, well, I'll buy your first vehicle just because I bought all your other brothers and sisters their first vehicle. I'll buy you your first one. So mine was an '85 Ford Mustang, notchback, coupe, whatever you want to call them. But here was the catch. He bought it, but it was missing the main thing. It was missing a motor and transmission. So uh, he ended up saying, "I bought you I bought you your first car. You put it together." So that's what we actually ended up doing. He ended up telling me I couldn't put a V8 in it until I turned 18. So, um, yeah. Once I turned 18, I ended up, well, we ended up from 15 all the way to 18. I had a 2300 series motor, 2.3 4 cylinder. Then we ended up changing the motor out on it after I blew it up street racing. uh, but we ended up putting a little bit of a rowdier engine in it, a 2300 series. It came out of a mini stock. So, but then after that, yeah, it was 18 years old, day of my birthday. I missed work, took off work, and yeah, put a V8 in it. That question was a two-part because ended up he asked me that and asked me what my fastest vehicle and everything else. Well, that one would be a toss-up. I had a 88 Mustang GT, which right here, and honestly, it was, I mean, this was back in the mid 2000s, before the turbo game started getting really big. Turbo everything, turbo all the LSs and everything else. But this Mustang was a 360 cubic inch. It had an 88 millimeter turbo. On 12 pounds, it ran very good. So, on that note, it'd be a toss up between this one, the Mustang, and the Slow 10. So, yeah. So, anyway, it'd be a toss up, but that's it on that one. Trying to think of, I'm sorry, I'm trying to think about other questions. That's really all I remember. I do know I have 5 questions. I only answered 3, so I am sorry. But anyways, we got a big ass snowstorm coming in midweek. Shit, they're calling. I don't even know what to believe anymore. Like, they're saying like 18 to 24 inches of snow. So, that 18 to 24 inches of snow, we might only get an inch or a dusting. So, that's how it usually goes. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna have to jump off here. I did work on the Slow 10 over the weekend, and all my nitrous stuff that I had on it prior, my switches, I ended up having to redo them. I was going to video the whole thing, but ended up how I'm doing it now is I'm just redoing, starting from scratch. And the one thing I hate to do is wiring. I really hate to do wiring. I know how to do it, but it's just a wire mess right now. Trying to get everything all done, shortened, shrink wrapped, everything else. And how I was going to do it was I was going to run both kits off the same power supply. And so flip a switch, both kits are going to be active, and then all I got to do is just hit it. But how I'm going to do it now is I got my main power supply to the switch to activate the other switches so that I can power on one kit at a time. So if I don't want to run the plate system, I'll just leave the switch off and it won't activate. So then if I want to run my plate system and not my fogger system, then vice versa. It ain't gonna be on. So I do know if I ran it through one power supply, everything would have been active, but it wouldn't engage until I hit the button or whatever. But I just putting it all out there. I'm doing two power supplies and everything else, so each kit's gonna be on its own system. And yeah, but anyway, that's about it. I'm gonna end up jumping off here and get ready for all this snow midweek. So I think today's supposed to be like high 32, and then tomorrow 47 with rain, and then that's when shit all starts happening. Tuesday night, late Tuesday night, early Wednesday morning is when everything's supposed to start happening here. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. I mean, I'm ready for the snow to go away, and it's going to dump a whole bunch on us. So anyway, I'm going to jump off here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, so when I do upload a new video, you get notified. Like and share. I really do appreciate it. You guys sharing my videos, getting my content out there. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. I do have a Facebook account, Slow 10 Garage. Swing by there, hit that like button. You could ask me a question on it, and then I'll answer it for Thursday, or just comment down here. And yep. Anyway, you guys have a good day. I'm out.